Hi, today I'm presenting Flor de Lis by Djavan, quite a complex song, which I'm presenting in the key of G. And I'm going to try to explain as much as possible how the progressions work to make it easier to memorize. As I said, quite a complex song. Yeah? I'm going to leave the introduction to the end. There's an instrumental introduction which is quite nice, which I don't want to present yet. I'll do it at the end. Otherwise we'll get distracted. So what's happening in the song is that we start with the chord of G major, well, a couple of chords of G major, a couple of variations, and then we quickly go into a modulation in 2-5-1, F sharp minor 7 to a B7, taking us to an E minor, taking us to an A7, taking us to a D minor, taking us to a G9. Okay, so you can see a whole cycle of 2-5-1s, successive 2-5-1s, and very logical 2-5-1s right at the beginning of the song. The song reminds me a little bit of yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Something like that, huh? Valei-me, Deus, é o fim do nosso amor. I'm playing the B7, I'm playing it here with a sharp 5. I think it's a nice touch here. And then going to the E minor 9, going to an A7-6 or A13, going to a D minor 9, going to, okay, we could have gone to a G7-6, but he decides to go to a G9. Same thing, actually. Huh? Okay, so that's the first half of the verse. Huh? I'll play that again. Huh? Valei-me, Deus, é o fim do nosso amor. Perdoa, por favor, por favor. Eu sei que erro aconteceu, mas não sei o que fez. Okay, now we go to a new cycle of 2-5-1s. This time starting on the C sharp minor 7 flat 5, not the F sharp minor. We're starting a new one here, a shorter one, going logically to an F sharp 7 sharp 5. This is an interesting chord actually. So whereas you would expect to go to a B minor, he's decided to go to what looks like an F major 7-6 with a 6 here actually, or 13th, okay, which to me actually is very similar to a B minor 7 anyway. Yeah? So for me it's as if he's continuing the 2-5-1 cycle, but he's using a nice chord, a different chord, but then he's continuing. So if you were in B minor 7, you would go to an E7 here, or a variation of an E7 with a sharp 5 here. Okay, so it's logical. It looks definitely like a succession of 2-5-1s. Huh? So I'll start again with this sequence. Qui amei, qui amei, qui amei, qui amei. And we finish the 2-5-1. So after the E, guess what comes? It's an A minor 7 followed by a D9. Okay, so that's the second half of the verse. Okay, which is also a succession of 2-5-1s starting here, but with some subtle variations in the chords. I'm going to start right from the beginning. Valei-me, Deus, é o fim do nosso amor. Perdoa, por favor. Eu sei que o erro aconteceu, mas não sei o que fez. Tudo mudar de vez. Onde foi que eu errei? Eu só sei que amei, que amei, que amei, que amei. Okay, I hope that makes sense actually, and that's one of the complicated parts of the song that we've just covered. Now we start again, so the next verse is Será, talvez. So very, very similar to the beginning, but I will play it again, because the end of this is different, because the end of this prepares for the chorus or for section B. Será, talvez, que minha ilusão foi dar-me o coração com toda a força para essa moça me fazer feliz. Okay, say exactly the same as before. Me fazer feliz. E o destino não quis me ver como raiz. Exactly the same. Gmaj, and this is where it changes. We don't have the B7 sharp 9. We go to a straight Bm7 in a logical fashion, okay? And we go from here to an E7. Foi assim que eu vim. Okay, and here we're starting something new, okay? But I'll get to that. I'll call this section B. E foi assim que eu vim, o amor na poeira. Okay, so let me play the second verse again and watch out for the end of the second verse, how it ends slightly differently from the first one, okay? Será, talvez, que minha ilusão foi dar-me o coração com toda a força para essa moça me fazer feliz. E o destino não quis me ver com raiz de uma flor de lis. Okay, de uma flor de lis. And we finished here, and I'm going to start on section B. Okay? E foi assim que eu vim. So we're in E minor. E foi assim que eu vim. So this is an E-6. E foi assim que eu vim. Nosso amor. Okay, this is a C-6. Okay, nosso amor na poeira. Okay, G6 could have been an E minor. Na poeira, poeira. B7 sharp 9. Poeira. And now there's a very nice run here going. Morto na beleza fria de Maria e no jardim da vida. Okay, so I'll play that again. Very nice. So it's almost like we're doing. Okay, but we're going through a B. This is a B triad here, and you can see that this has got a D sharp on the bass. Okay, and we've got an F sharp here. Okay, so this is a B chord basically, which makes a nice transition between Morto na beleza fria de Maria, morta na beleza fria de Maria, e no jardim da vida. C major 7 9, or C major 9. Vida resecou. This is C minor 6. Morreu. Okay, B minor 7. Do pé que brotou. Now this is interesting. Logically we go from the B minor 7 to some kind of an E7, and we do. So this is an E7 sharp 9, but there's I saw on some versions you have a very quick passing chord that is the tritone of the E here, which is like a B, some kind of B9. Can you see this? Okay, but it's very fleeting actually. I'm not sure that it adds a lot to the song. Before we go to an A 7/6, which is, but you can go straight from this to this one, okay? Ne Margarida nasceu morta na beleza fria de Maria, e no jardim da vida ressecou morrer. Do pé que brotou Maria, nem Margarida nasceu, e no jardim da vida ressecou morrer. Do pé que brotou Maria, nem Margarida nasceu. And that's the whole song. The instrumental that I mentioned, which is an introduction and an ending, is played over two chords. Now, the way that Djavan plays it, I think it's quite complex, and it's very difficult to play while maintaining the full chord structures, I think, because it's playing in thirds and double stops and things like that. But I've come up with something that approximates. You still have the melody, but you're still able to play chords at the same time. Huh? So let me play you what I've come up with. Okay, so I'm playing G major 7 here and arpeggiating. And I'm playing part of a C minor here, or a C minor 7. And I'm lifting some fingers. I'm lifting this finger to play a melody. Because I'm playing this. So. And then I've got a nice line here, similar to what Djavan plays throughout the introduction. So I'll play that again. And then I land on, once again, G major 7, but I play it like this because I need this note here. Huh? Okay. Okay, and then I move up here, which is, or strictly speaking, I should be playing the G like this, but I'm playing an E minor substitution, but it's a lot easier to move from this. And this is a C minor 7, which allows me to play this melody. I'll play that again. That's it. This is Flor de Lis by Djavan. Good luck.